Welcome to this Pilates sideline legs video. Find your way laying down on your mat and start by organizing your pieces. So get the hips to vertically stacked and then take an exhale as you lift the bottom rib off the floor. And we want to maintain a little space between the bottom rib and the mat the whole time. First move is clamshells. So keeping the heels together, you're going to open that top knee and then close that top knee. Making sure to keep the hips vertically stacked and to keep that bottom rib off the mat. And find your breath, inhaling through your nose. Exhale through an imaginary straw as you draw the core in. Keeping the hips stacked, the lower rib lifted, and the top hand can either come in front of you to help support, or you could take your top hand to your hip. And right where your thumb is, we want to feel that glute med muscle popping out as we open the top knee. Nice. Finish this last one and then do little pulses for 3, 2, 1, and then release that top knee down. Second move is lift and lower. So making sure your pieces are still organized, you're going to extend the top leg, internally rotate, turn the toes down, and move the leg back a little bit so you feel your booty muscle. And then lift and lower. Now, you're not lifting very high, just enough to feel the glute activate while keeping the hips vertically stacked and the bottom rib lifted off the floor. And big exhale as you lift, because that's going to help you draw your core in. Nice. Keep that internal rotation. Do 2 more. 2 and 1. And then turn the leg to parallel. And we're going into stomp. So bringing the knee forward in front of you. And then exhale as you stomp, pushing through that heel. And squeeze your booty at the bottom. Do it again. Bring that knee forward. Make sure the shin is parallel to the floor. You're not dropping the knee. You're not dropping the ankle. And then exhale and you stomp. And same thing, we want to keep the hips vertically stacked and keep the bottom rib lifted. Don't let that bottom rib drop. Keep it lifted the whole time. And we stomp. So inhale to bend the knee, making sure shin parallel, hold it for a second, hips still vertically stacked, and then exhale to stomp. Take this slow. Inhale, knee comes forward. Organize your pieces. Make sure you have the core engaged. And then exhale, stomp. Nice, do it again. Lift that lower rib, exhale, stomp. Maintaining stability is so key here. Take it at whatever pace you need to. Now finish that last one, and then we go into our last move, which is circles. So you're going to point your toes and then draw a big circle, only as big as you can maintain the hips vertically stacked and the lower rib lifted off the mat. Make sure to don't forget the back end of that circle, because that's where you get the booty to activate. And then reverse and go in the opposite direction, really pointing through the toes, keep the core engaged, up and around. Finish that last circle and then release the leg. Go ahead and tap that hip out. Great job. And now we switch to the other side. So set yourself up on the other side, organize your pieces, right? Hips vertically stacked, lower rib lifted, and then start this video over again so that you can repeat on the other side.